So today, guys, we're going to take you through one of the OGs of bodybuilding and fitness pre-workout meals, which is cream of rice. How to make it, how not to balls it up, because a lot of people make a lot of mistakes. So now let's head into the kitchen and show you exactly how we put this together. So first step, cream of rice. So this is a flavoured cream of rice, made by JP1. So I'm going to go for 4 scoops, which is 80 grams of carbohydrates. And then we've conveniently pre-boiled the kettle. So this is where the mistakes can happen. You add too much water, and then basically nuke it in the microwave. So you'll notice as you stir it, it will thicken. So this is where the biggest mistake people make, is they don't use boiling water when they add this in, so you want to add hot water in. Hypothetically, you don't even really need to put this in the microwave, but I probably would to thicken it out more. And if you want to bulk this out even more, you could add loads more water to this and then microwave it more to make it even bulkier. So I'll now put this in the microwave for about a minute, take it out and then stir it. Okay, so we're just taking it out of the microwave, so it's now thickened up slightly. So if you wanted a runny consistency, obviously add more water. Reason why you would use cream of rice before training and why it's so good, as with all rice-based carbohydrates, they don't really cause any bloating in the stomach. So if you're looking for an easy way to get a lot of carbohydrates in before training, anything rice-based is going to work a lot better than something like oats, for example, because oats is higher in fibre, higher in fat, digests a lot slower, and also sit in your stomach. And you'll also find that oats obviously contains gluten, which can cause obviously intolerances and issues in itself. So cream of rice is a lot more optimal way in terms of, from a fat loss perspective, than and muscle building in terms of like optimizing digestion for training, than something like oats. So we've now got the main carbohydrate base here done. So we're going to use the goat, so the Muscle Nation Whey Isolate chocolate honey hazelnut. So this is probably the greatest flavour of whey protein alongside the chocolate honeycomb. Use code Charlie for start applying with 10% off. Link is below the video. So what you could do is you could either mix your protein into this, or you could drink it separately. So I have been drinking this separately recently. However, I haven't got any ice, so I will mix it into this. Very simply, I'm going to go for 40 grams of protein, so it'll be 1.5 scoops. You will notice as well, there's real chocolate flakes in here. So sorted, so that's now into a nice consistency. So if you want to add more carbohydrates to this, which I do, because today for myself is a higher carbohydrate day, I'm trying to eat 650 grams of carbohydrates, which is quite difficult to try and get in. So what I'm going to do to this, I'm going to add in a banana and also some Manuka honey. So also comment below if anyone's weird and opens a banana from the top. You should open the banana from the bottom. And then lastly, we're going to add in Manuka honey. So I'm actually going to weigh now. So we will add 20 grams of Manuka honey in, which is from New Zealand and is atrociously expensive to be fair. So for anyone who's wondering, a teaspoon is 20 grams. So the reason we're using everything here in this meal before training is really good with the fact that it's very low in fat. So because today, for example, for me is a higher carbohydrate day, I have reduced the fats that I would normally have in a meal like this. So sometimes I would add things like almond butter. So as an example of fats you could add to this if you wanted to. Got things like almond butter, and then another one would be something like dark chocolate. So those are easy options of things you can add in if you want to add more fats to this meal to slow digestion down. However, I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to try and get as many carbohydrates and calories in as I can without bloating myself out. So here we have a very high carbohydrate meal, reasonable background protein, very low in fat, so we'll digest very, very quickly and get into my system quickly. So check that out, very, very simple to make, very, very easy to use. And even if you don't have like a meal prep stuff, I was making this in a hotel in Dubai with a kettle myself, so for like 2 months, so it's super easy. So any questions on that, drop a comment below in the video. We're gonna have a cat joining us to finish this off. So I hope you guys found this helpful, insightful. As always, any questions, drop us a comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and check out the rest of the content.